guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Okay? Now, it looks like Cardi B is still begging for money. Okay? And she is being exposed by Tasha K. Tasha is accusing Loose Tooth of basically trying to financially ruin her and her career. Tasha is firing back at Cardi B's claims, saying that she is hiding money in her bankruptcy case. She basically has told the court that it is pretty clear that Cardi B wants to sabotage her career by trying to condition any settlement of the debt with a broad restriction on her ability to talk freely on her blog and other social media. Tasha says in the paperwork the case should not be thrown out, insisting she deserves a chance to present her own plan to the bankruptcy court to see if they can confirm if she is actually bankrupt, okay? Now, let me know how y'all feel about that. In my opinion, Cardi B is not playing this smart. She should have just took Tasha K's channel and asked her to pay $500,000 and possibly her lawyer fees. Asking a blogger to cough up $4 million, unless they're TMZ, they don't really got the funds for that. Okay? Only TMZ probably got the funds for millions and millions of dollars lawsuit as a blog. Okay? And to be quite honest, Tasha K didn't play it smart either, because she really did not stop Cardi B's bag. To defame a celebrity in a defamation case, it would have to affect their career, okay? And the thing is, it did not affect Cardi B's career, the stuff that Tasha K said. It didn't stop her bag. She still don't got an album out. It didn't really do anything. The only reason why Cardi B is going after Tasha K so badly is because she needs the money. Let's be very clear. She can't pay her rent. Allegedly, Titanic Records is basically over Cardi B and her shenanigans. If she don't drop the album in 2025, she will officially be shelved. Offset is broke. He's begging for money from other rappers. Allegedly, he owes Lil TJ $10,000. I heard that he also borrowed money from Cat Williams. So, Off the Chi is broke, so she's not going to get nothing in child support. Okay, when this divorce gets finalized, she's not getting anything in child support when it comes to Off the Chi. So, the point of the matter is she needs all the funds she can possibly get. And that's why she is coming after Tasha K. Because the funds are running low when it comes to Cardi B. Now, moving on from Doja Cat. Doja Cat has been named the second biggest female rapper this century by Billboard. Now, they put out a full list. We're going to go over the full list for all the different rappers and pop stars. But I feel like Billboard, they do this list every month. Is it just me, or didn't they do this list already? I feel like they gotta talk about something else, because I feel like they be doing this list every month and it's just regurgitating what we already know. Of course, Doja Cat is gonna be the second biggest female rapper of the century. I mean, come on, she's the princess of rap. I've been saying that since the beginning of time. So why are you reiterating what we already know? Donkey of the day to Billboard, okay, for these lists in general, because they keep just redoing the list every month, and it's annoying. Now, the top biggest rappers of the century, according to Billboard: Champagne Thickums at number 1, Eminem at number 2, Kanye at number 3, Nelly at number 4, Camel Face at number 5, Wayne at number 6, 50 Cent at number 7, Kung Fu Kenny at number 8, Ckiminaj at number 9, and number 10, Ludacris. I'm like, where's J. Cole? I thought J. Cole would be on the list, but I guess it's only rappers that didn't punk out of a rap beef and apologize made the list. Allegedly, that's what they're saying in the streets. That if you punked out of a rap beef, you can't be in the top 10. That's what they're saying. I don't know if that's true or not. But, I wouldn't put him on no list either if you gonna cry and apologize on stage and then take your diss record down off of streaming. You can't be part of the list at all. No shade. But I also feel like Wayne and Nicki should be over Camel Face. I don't know how he's even on the list anymore. He hasn't put out an album since 2016. And, no shade. I don't think he can go up against Wayne and Nicki lyrically anymore. Camel Face done fell off musically. He's still a gatekeeper, but he should not be top 10 donkey of the day to payola board. Okay? Clearly, people paid to be on this list. Some of these people should even be on the list, including Nelly. He shouldn't be on the list either. Now, the biggest female rappers of the century, according to Payola Board, Nicki Minaj would be number 1, of course. Number 2 is Doja Cat, the princess of rap. And number 3 should not be Botch and Bitter. Okay? I don't know how she can be in third when she only got 1 album. Doja Cat got 5 and Nicki Minaj got 5. Okay? Shouldn't it be Megan or somebody else? I mean, I don't understand. She don't even put out music. How is she third? She should not be third at all. Okay? So Payola Board got paid clearly by Titanic Records to put Cardi B on the list. Because 1 album, the other 2 got 5. They done surpassed her lyrically. They done surpassed her talent-wise. They done surpassed her when it comes to the stats. The only thing she got over Nicki is a Grammy. But she don't got nothing over Doja Cat. Doja Cat got, 3 number 1s or 4 number 1s. Doja Cat got a Grammy. Doja Cat went on a world tour. Okay? Cardi B has yet to go on a world tour. Doja Cat's more talented. I don't understand how she can even be right under, Doja Cat. That's insulting to Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj. She needs to be on the bottom, to be quite honest. No shade. Now, moving on from that, Megan allegedly has a diss record coming. And she gonna be talking about this cheating scandal that everybody has been talking about. She's gonna be dissing the side piece. What's her name? I think her name is Jazz Elizabeth. She gonna be sending shots to you because you was sleeping with her man while she was sleeping with her man. Okay? That is side chick behavior. And so with that being said, she is coming to address the thoughts that have been sleeping with her man and taking $100 payments. Okay? Because there's more than one. Only Jazz Elizabeth came out, but allegedly that ain't the only thought that has been sleeping with Megan's man. Okay? So y'all better gear up because shots will be thrown. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, moving on from that, the biggest female artist of the century, according to Payola Board, we got Riri at number 2. We got Queen Bee at number 3. Adele at number 4. Katie at number 5. Gaga at number 6. Pink at number 7. Queen Ari at number 8. Purdue Chicken at number 9. Alicia the Homewrecker at number 10. Kelly Clarkson at number 11. The Queen of Christmas at number 12. Carrie Underwood at number 13. Britney at number 14. Billie at number 15. Nicki Minaj at number 16. Destiny Child at number 17. SZA at number 18. Avril Lavigne at number 19. Christina Aguilera at number 20. And Nicki Minaj is the only female rapper on this list. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about that. Okay, who do you think should be removed and who do you think should stay on this list? Okay, I know one person I think should be removed, but I'm not gonna say the name. Now, in every category, the top artists of the 21st century, for each category, Champagne Thickums for the male rappers. We got, for a rapper, is Champagne Thickums. For a female rapper, Nicki Minaj. For a group, Maroon 5. I don't know if I agree with the Maroon 5 thing. I'm like, who said they was the top group of the 21st century? Who gave them that title? I don't listen to Maroon 5 like that. And girl group, Destiny Child. I don't think so. This ain't the 90s. Okay. Destiny Child's, they are icons, but, well, Queen Bee's an icon. Kelly and Michelle, I don't know about icon status, okay? But I don't know if Destiny Child's is the best girl group of the 21st century. I don't know about that. But, I mean, who else are they going to give it to? There's not really a lot of popular girl groups anymore or boy groups anymore. That's died down. So, who else were they going to give it to? Now, moving on to Walmart Yonsei. Walmart Yonsei has to receive Donkey of the Day for being exposed for stealing a writing credit or multiple writing credits from a smaller artist / writer. And then, on top of that, going to her lawyer to try to fight it. And my whole thing is, I mean, you're clearly following in Queen Bee's footsteps. But unfortunately, you just don't have the talent to back it up.
We're not Beyonce, Chloe Bailey.
They did not know that Bongo took this song. Bongo's the producer. Took these songs and cut them on Chloe until the album came out. And let me tell you why my smoke is not just with Bongo. Because it is not just Bongo's responsibility to do business right. Parkwood and Columbia decided to purchase songs, right? Purchase songs, distribute them, put them out, mix them, master them, all kinds of marketing plans, do all kind of stuff for these songs, but not handle the business with the writer of the song.
I just got off of a call with Forrest, with his lawyer, and with Chloe's lawyer, Jeremy Moore. Now, I don't know that Jeremy Moore knew that I was on that conference call, but I was on that conference call listening to how he represents his client. So for all of you that are like, leave Chloe alone, I want you to know that Chloe has a dog of a lawyer representing her. So I don't feel bad for you, Chloe.
So, wow. Walmart Yonsei is getting exposed for stealing writing credits. Am I shocked to know that apple don't fall too far from the tree? Okay? She may not have Queen Bee stardom or talent or sales, but she definitely got Queen Bee's industry tactics and behind the scenes shenanigan that Queen Bee usually be pulling. But here's the thing, Queen Bee can steal writing credits, okay, or take writers' music because she's one of the most powerful women in music. Walmart Yonsei, you can't do that. You just not that big. And to be quite honest, the songs that you stealing are flops and trash. Can you at least steal a hit record? When Queen Bee was stealing A. Marie's music for B-Day, most of the songs on B-Day are hits. Okay? Queen Bee, I think she want to scam me for that album. You don't even steal the right music. Goodness gracious. Can you at least try to steal from Sia like Queen Bee has done, or Neo? You stealing from the worst writers in the game that can't give you a hit. So donkey of the day to Walmart Yonsei for not stealing properly. Okay? I don't even care if you stole the music, but you stealing flop records. You're supposed to be stealing hit records. Now, also getting donkey of the day is Twitch's wife, Alice Karen Holder, who basically exposed that Twitch, Stefan Boss had an alleged drug substance issue. Allegedly, that's not true. But people are speaking out that are close to Twitch. RIP, I have what really happened to him on Patreon, because he didn't really die from suicide like they trying to tell y'all. I'm sorry they telling y'all that lie. But the point of the matter is, people are speaking out. One of Twitch's friends / choreographers said, "Dear Allison, you have lied for the last time on my brother. He was absolutely no addict. You will say and do anything for $1. An addict? You are one that was messing with the coke and the molly and the X. Wow. Okay? She said every person who knew him knows you're lying and have been doing dirty crap for a long time. Wow, wow, wow. Then the choreographer said, why did you make his mom sign an NDA to see her son's body? Why did his closest friends and family have to sign an NDA to attend his funeral? Yikes. You had to try to demonetize Nelson, and now I see why. You demonetized anyone in his life and found out the truth about you. You will say his friends aren't his friends. You will discredit anyone that knows the truth. You're a toxic woman, and I truly believe he would still be alive had he not been married to you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, you want to know the truth about him being unalive? That's on Patreon. And she said this very interesting part at the bottom. She said, wasn't it your GUN that was used? Keep playing with my brother's name. This is the year of truth. Everything offline, nothing is off limits. Wow. So it looks like Allison, the Karen, the vanilla cream could possibly get exposed, okay? Now, I will say that I do not believe he was a drug addict, okay? I think definitely that was a lie. But the reason why they're pushing that is because he was unfortunately sacrificed. Allegedly. But I don't think it's a smart idea for Twitch's wife to be speaking badly and untruthfully about her husband, okay? Even if you're trying to sell a book, no shade, you shouldn't bash your husband any way, shape, or form, especially since, his family still could be grieving. Now, Allison, put out a message to, I guess, Twitch's family and the fans saying that that was not her intentions. She said that she just wanted to tell her truth, her story. But you don't deserve no story, okay? You baby mama wife. You're not famous. Nobody even really knows who you are, okay? Nobody really does. Nobody was talking about you prior to you being married to Twitch, okay? You coming off like a clout chaser, okay? And if people start, digging up the real reason why he passed away, you might be in trouble, okay? You might be digging yourself in a hole. So I suggest you don't write no more books, okay? Now, Champagne Thickums was exposed by an ex-friend who said that basically Champagne Thickums was talking badly or basically putting LeBron on blast in the DMs. Now, at first, I didn't talk about this because Champagne Thickums told Wacademics that it was false, okay? But unfortunately, that was a lie because then the ex-friend posted a screen record of the DMs, okay? And you can't falsify screen recordings. Champagne Thickums says me and Universal is like Nike was funding a campaign about Braun cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company he has been with since he started. My situation is not no street-ish. Everybody before me that tried that label was too eccentric. So they wrote them off as crazy and they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. I'm going to change that and make the building a safer place for every artist moving forward. Here's my thing with Champagne Thickums. Again, he's playing the victim. Okay? You put out diss records. Kendrick Lamar put out diss records. He just had the better diss records. Okay? Universal did not fund a hate campaign against you. Please stop that. Okay? Now, you can say they didn't stop the hate campaign, but they didn't tell Kung Fu Kenny to call you a pedo. They didn't write the record. And the funny thing about this is that Kung Fu Kenny is under Universal too. Okay? He has a distribution deal with Universal. So you expect Universal, okay, to not push Kendrick Lamar at all when he's one of their biggest artists, rap artists on the label. You act like you're the only big rap artist under Universal. Like, they're gonna be like, oh, you went against Champagne Thickums, we're not gonna push you anymore. That wouldn't even make any logical sense, okay? I mean, they make money off of him too. Of course they're gonna push him. And so at the end of the day, you gotta stop trying to play the victim, and then to throw Braun under the bus for cheating. When you cheated on Rihanna, and that's why she don't F with you now, you're a serial cheater. Okay, now Braun, obviously he's married, so it's different. But you cheated on Serena Williams. You cheated on Rihanna, Melissa Ford, a bunch of women. That's why you can't keep one now. But you gonna throw him under the bus because he married. But you've done the same thing. You just can't keep a solid relationship, and that's why you can't get married. Okay? But at the end of the day, I think it's corny for him to be talking about Braun in the DMs. I think it's corny for him to act like he didn't put out a diss record, you know, and telling Kung Fu Kenny to drop, and trying to blame the label. Okay? You're not doing this to benefit artists. You're doing it to benefit yourself. Okay? If your record went #1, and if you were doing a stadium tour, you would not be suing Universal. You're mad because they stopped pushing you. Okay? The payola was removed. Your real numbers are showing, and you're still on top of the game. You're like the #1 rap artist in the world, but the songs ain't sticking like they used to. And that's how you can tell he was getting payola. Because when he puts out music now, it don't stick on the charts. Okay, he put out like 100 songs last year, 100 gigabytes of trash. Y'all did not stream it at all. So, donkey of the day to Champagne Thickums. Now, it also has been reported that the Malibu studio where Nicki recorded Pink Friday 2, allegedly, and the entirety of Doja Cat's recording of Scarlet to Claude has been burned down in the Palisades fire. Now, a bunch of celebrities and rich, wealthy people lost their homes, unfortunately. So let's keep everybody in our prayers, especially the people in Cali. I have some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description, and have a great day.